Good afternoon, LC people. Some of you know for Father's Day, Dave went Mallory yesterday, courtesy of the VJMC. I actually got my membership. Finally got the membership there and spoke to Andy Bolas. Yeah, the updates for you. I filled in that switch. The fans are now sucking the air through. I was happy about that. Told you about the temperature thing. So where the other switch was missing in there, I put that slider switch in. So I can cut the fans when I want to cut them. I might have told you all this, I don't know. Oil sender sort of gauge went in. You know, the sensor bit in the auto lube. So that's all good. Trying to match that paint was a pain in the backside. I went to Alfred's the other day. And I came out with this blue. The closest blue I could find to it. Yeah, I know it's a bit light. But until I can get it into the painters, and I fixed a few more bikes and made a few more quid, Dave rattle canned it. So yeah, it was grey primer. The blue went on. I flatted the blue back and I bought some lacquer today. And I lacquered it. Yeah, it looks really nice. I'm not a painter. I've always rattle canned things. That's always been Dave's fix. Looks nice enough. But, you know, like I say, I'm not a painter, but it's quite a nice shade, but it's a bit light. That was the closest one I could find without getting them to match one up. Then I've got to take the tank cover off, which is what will have to happen anyway. But other than that, she's about there. Bit of a run out on that front disc, got to swap that out. And no, she's there. Update about the Honda. The insurance company are asking, you've changed your profession since you took out the policy. I'm thinking, here we go. It's a get out of like sorting it situation. And then today it was, they questioned me about where it was locked, how it was locked, where it was kept, how it was kept. I'm thinking, here we go. So at least they've got the bike. If they don't want to fork out, I'll have it back. I've spoke to Simon Wells today. And I said to him, I says, they've not butchered the ignition itself, but obviously the bottom part of it's broken, where it bolts onto the bottom yoke, top yoke, sorry, underneath there. And he was the same opinion as me. Well, it's been put together. Get another switch and basically make the original switch good again with a new bottom piece off another switch. If it comes to that, that's what will happen. And we'll see. I'm sure it'll be registered as a category N, probably. But who knows, the book's still unfolding with that, and I'll keep you informed about it. But no, loving the MT. Just been up to my mate Phil's, and you've probably seen my bench grinder. When I went to Newark 2 weeks ago, and I've been looking at this for a while, I've not got much room, have I? I always wanted a lathe. I had one years ago, a little one, watchmaker's lathe, but it was quite big. It was twice the length of this thing. I ain't got room for that. So I've been toying with the idea of getting a little lathe chuck and mounting it on here. I've just took it up to Phil's because I've bought a sleeve, a threaded sleeve that will weld into it. I've done a few clever fixes to actually make that good for him. All you got to do is weld it, and then that will attach on the end of there. So I can turn little spacers and little bits and pieces, you know. Nothing over the top. Get the file on it, emery, whatever you want to call it, and just shape a few little bits, because sometimes you have to make things, don't you, and it's nice to be able to have the facility to do it. But you know, it either works or it don't. I'll keep you posted about that. I'm always about doing different things. But yeah, I've got to see Simon Wells. As some of you probably know, I've got some of these to make, but I need the right LC faces. So I've got some sent to me by Steve Pellant, and Simon's got some more. So I've got a bike coming Thursday, a non-runner. Not run it for a year and it won't start, so hopefully that'll be something simple. But there's a few other people I had to like leave last week because of what happened. I didn't have my mojo, did I? But I've got to get back on the horse again. And yesterday sort of helped inspire, seeing Revo race and Harry Overton. And it was a very pleasant day really at Mallory. Anyway folks, I'll keep you posted. Thanks for watching. Dilly dilly.